Today, Precarious plays
Metroid Prime 3, Corruption.
Brio is now saved from further phase-on corruption. Thank you, Samus. Your next objective will be Elysia. Though Gore is stationed there, the Leviathan's phase-on contamination is still spreading.
And because we don't have the nice little vocalization tracker, we're back to guessing when the line is done.
The impact point is hidden deep within the storm clouds of this planet. You will not be able to reach its location. Instead, you may land near an automated research facility floating high above the surface, where GF Aurora Unit 217 is stationed. Unit 217 has been infected by the corruption virus and is currently offline. I have uploaded a program to your suit that will purge any traces of corruption in the AU and restore its functionality.
Nothing about what you just said is okay. I don't like that there's a computer that can get a virus. I don't like that you uploaded a program to my suit with... Did Samus give you administrator privileges? Why would she do that? Ooh. Also, if you can purge any traces of corruption in them, why not me? Ooh. But this is fine. So here's a weird duality, right?
Yeah.
One thing that I don't mind about Metroid Prime 3 for the most part, it's a lot of the storytelling, like that scene where Samus takes her helmet off and has a throw up.
Yeah.
Is in my mind actually a fairly iconic Metroid scene. Like that's an important one to me. You know, because it is a very relatable, personable moment of vulnerability that shows the toll that all of the adventuring takes on Samus.
Yeah.
That not very many other games in the franchise cover.
Yeah.
And I don't mind that the Federation are portrayed in this game as real scumbags, you know. I think that's all fine. It has only become a problem because of a certain other game which shall not be named, where post that game, now I look back at this one and it feels like a pattern of naivete or just outright idiocy. You know, there's a certain other game in the franchise that has planted this seed of like, oh, Samus is fucking stupid. And that's not okay.
Yeah.
That's not cool. Oh, my blood is starting to boil. Let's move on.
Once Unit 217 has been restored, it will help us find a way to destroy the Leviathan. We are concerned about Gore ever since he lost contact with us. We hope he is safe. Good luck, Samus.
I don't love the not brain, mother brain. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, but again, I do really like that it was some nice world building to see, like, oh no. Do all of the major Federation facilities and most destructive warships, do they all have a mother brain?
Yeah.
At their core?
Yeah.
Because that's some shit. Interesting.
I wanted to keep talking a little bit about, like, the makeup of games.
That's cool, that's fine, but I should make you aware of something.
Yeah.
That boss battle had quite a lot going on.
Yeah.
And I actually... So one thing that I do like about the hyper mode, now that I'm playing the game again and I'm looking at its mechanics more closely.
Mm-hmm.
I do, at least in that battle, that was actually it felt relatively close, because it forces you to go into hyper mode so many times. I was down to like just 1 or 2 extra energy tanks.
Oh.
Because I had to dump so much of my energy into powering my beam, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I'm sure that there's probably like a failsafe in there. Like I think that whenever you were blowing up some of its little orbs, you were getting energy back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably not something that you, if you're careful, you probably can't fail out of it, at least in this difficulty mode. Nope. Just let me. Nope. Come on, game. The scanning is a little finicky in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like it demands.
Your highest priority is to get Skytown's Aurora unit.
It tries to help you a little too much.
No, I don't know if that's it at all. It's like, does it just demand too much precision? Ah, there we go. Okay, no. Like, what was that? I
don't know.
Hold on.
Okay. You got it.
No, I didn't. That's the crate that it's carrying.
Oh.
I just want to do my homework.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to study. I just want to be a good student. Okay,
You
got
did
it. Whew. And then I have to get the top half of whatever this is.
The bird.
Shows a bus. Okay. And then it says structural integrity at minimum. I don't mind if I do.
Say oh.
Okay, I guess it's not
yet.
Not at it says at minimum. Maybe at minimum in this context is still too strong for small arms fire. So what were we talking about? I was not paying as much attention. You might have to reiterate some points because that boss battle had a lot of my focus.
Mm-hmm. I suppose I hadn't gotten to making points so much yet. I was talking about different projects I've seen. Like, there is a creative genome project of some kind. And whenever I look at things like that, it is both exciting to contemplate and wonder over. Just as long as you're prepared to acknowledge that there's no way that it could be perfect. You know? Like, you know how people, like, you can actually sequence a creature's genome. It is a solvable and identifiable problem. Like, you can count the pair. It is possible.
Yeah.
Right, it is actually code. Whereas if you're trying to, gosh, that is the coolest Chozo statue I've ever seen. Whoa.
That is going to be the one and only time I intuitively remember Deathball.
Okay.
So look forward to it. Look forward to the time whenever I go like, what am I supposed to do here? It's probably going to be sometime in the next, I'm going to guess, next 3 recording sessions. Keep an eye out for it.
Okay. So, a actual genome is knowable. A metaphorical genome cataloging the influence and combination of all art working on each other and itself, that's impossible.
I do not think it is impossible. I think that it is unhelpful. I think it is not worth the cost of doing.
but I am now thinking about video games. Sort of in those terms. I don't know. We might have to come back to this next episode.
Already?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize that it took us on such a long tangent just trying to cover my butt.
Interesting things happened between you shielding your posterior. This is an interesting structure.
It is. It reminds me pleasantly of some of the more dangerous maps in Star Wars Episode 1 Racer.
Yeah, I feel that. Made me think of Treasure Planet.
I've never seen Treasure Planet.
Really?
Really?
That's exciting! Oh, we could watch it together! I'm so excited!
I've heard it's really mediocre. Is that?
Sure, but the aesthetics are great!